So first off, I just wanted to say thanks to everyone who came out for Wine to Reach last night. I had a great time. Apparently I wore a hat and did some crazy things, so, it was good times. Today we're talking about travel. I like to travel. I like comforts, though. I like being able to have, like, my own bed, my own washroom, a room that can lock, and so it makes it a little difficult for me to travel just because I do like those comforts, and they don't usually come that cheap. I also like, if possible, to travel alone. I like to be able to kind of set my own pace and everything. So, and I've had trouble finding people who have a similar pace to me. Most people either want to do just way more, or really kind of crazy stuff, and I just like to be able to kind of walk around and relax a bit. I've traveled a bit. I've been to Europe, around Canada, around the U.S. The place I've kind of most fallen in love with, though, was Iceland. It sounds a little weird, and most people don't kind of know too much about it. It's this little tiny, it's a little tiny country, kind of, if this was a map, it would be kind of up here, in the Atlantic, and it only has about 300,000 people, which is kind of one of the fascinating things about it. It's just this little tiny, mostly descended from Vikings. Like, there's all these really little neat, like, bits of trivia about it that are just fascinating to me. Like, they use this, I think it's called a patronymial naming system, where everyone's last name is based on their father's name plus a suffix of son or daughter, essentially, in Iceland. So you can have a family of four with 4 different last names. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, the whole country is like 300,000 people. It's just that they have this road that goes all the way around the country, and it's like the main road. And it's actually surprisingly temperate. Like, it's really never really gets that warm, which is why a lot of people say, why do you want to go there? I'm Canadian. The cold doesn't really bother me, and it really only gets it gets to about 15 in the summer, which I love. It's far enough north that in the summer you get days that last for like 21-hour days kind of thing. And even I think around the equinox or solstice, one of those, you get a full 24 hours of sunlight. Now the flip side of that is in the winter months, you get like a full, like, just darkness, which is kind of neat in and of itself. It's just, I would honestly recommend anyone who doesn't really know too much about it, look up some pictures, just Google around a bit. It's just this, and it has this really kind of vibrant, liberal culture, and to me that's just really fascinating and something I really enjoy. And so much of it is just walkable, and you can just do all these day trips from Reykjavik, the main city, and it's just that they have really good hot dogs too. It sounds weird, but their hot dogs are amazing, and they have this like special mustard and these crispy onions you put on. Oh god! And they're like $2, so you can get like 1 million of them for a meal, which is probably not a good idea health-wise. But either way, I honestly, like, it got to the point the last time I was there, I was like, how can I move? How can I move here? You can't really. I mean, well, you can, but it's tough. But anyway, this one's getting a little long, so I'll just try and cut it off. Google Iceland. Honestly, look it up. Look up some pictures on Wikipedia. Just Google image it, and tell me you don't want to go there afterwards. Try, honestly, because you will. It's just this starkly beautiful and amazing country. So, anyway, looking forward to all your videos, guys. Really been enjoying them, and I'll see you soon.